Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. You know, I do my series called Inner Views. And as I come across fascinating people that are doing great things in the community, I like to share them with my online community. So I'd like to introduce you today to Sheila LaFridge and Bree Smocks. They are putting on an amazing conference here in the Southern California area, and I'm going to be a part of it. I'm so excited about that. But I want you all to learn about it, take notes, save the date, understand that we are living in an age of empowerment. When I started 40 years ago, we didn't even have the word empowerment. But look at the political scene that is happening. Look at the landscape that is happening. Look at the shift that is happening in power, especially when it comes to women. I want us to stay tuned. I want us to be plugged in. I want us to be empowered. I want us to be in the know. So, Sheila LaFridge, would you start off sharing some insight about the upcoming event that I believe is August the 31st?
Yes, thank you so much, Jewel. I'm so happy to be here with you. And I was sharing earlier before we came online that I have been rocking with Jewel Diamond Taylor for seems like about 30 to 35 years now. I've lost count. It has been a while. It's been an amazing journey for me. And I started with making changes in my life with Jill Diamond Taylor. So at this point, I am currently the CEO of the Clarissa Manuel Foundation. And just a little bit about the foundation. We were created in 2010 by the women of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated out of the Long Beach Alumni Chapter. We now operate as a sole and independent entity. We are a 501c3 foundation, and we serve the community in reducing educational, health and wellness, and financial disparities. We started out in Long Beach, but we have since branched out. We have done work as far and supported schools as far as in Senegal, Africa. We have been nationwide, and we are currently doing this event on August 31st called Let's Rise Economics Empowerment Summit.
Yes.
And that is a Los Angeles County event. So it's for all of the residents of Los Angeles County, but we will not be mad at you. And we will definitely let you in if you are in the Inland Empire or in Orange County. Everyone is welcome. So we are so happy to be doing that. Just on a personal note, through my start and through changing myself with Jewel Diamond Taylor, I am a retired senior analyst. I retired early. I took charge of my life. I became a financial specialist. I applied to myself what I taught other people, and I retired early so that I could live my best life and live my passion, which is doing work in the community and now running this 501c3. I'm a philanthropist, and I'm currently a doctoral student. So I am just happy, rocking out. Love all of the work I've done and the events I've attended with Jill Diamond Taylor. My most recent one, I believe, was maybe in 2021 or 22, and I went to the Malibu retreat because I needed to reset. I needed to reset because I was actually in a space and a place where I was planning this and manifesting this event. Nobody knew.
Wow.
Sometimes you just don't share. You just talk about it with your
Yes.
creator, and
Yes.
you move
Yes.
forward and you manifest and
Let it incubate.
you put things in order and let God plant the seeds and just let things grow. And I am a woman on the grow. I'm happy to be part of the Women on the Grow. Yes, I am.
Yes. Yes.
And so it's been like I said, it's just been an amazing journey of learning and growing and becoming, and it's still more to become. And I'm just, we're so happy and blessed to have you as part of this event we have coming up. And I'm gonna just leave it right there and
Oh my
throw it
goodness.
out to my co-partner in this event, Mrs. Bree Smocks.
All right.
Yes,
Hello, Bree.
that was excellent. Hello, so I'm Bree Smocks. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Smocks Media Group, and we focus on the sectors of education, entertainment, and wellness through management, consultations, and production. So we have a media conglomerate of artists and entrepreneurs. We started in 2022. It was out of a loss, out of a tragedy, a personal tragedy with my husband and myself, losing our son, Ari Kenzel, at 40 weeks stillbirth. And so that was in 2021. And realizing that we wanted to start a foundation and enrich others' lives, even after trauma, tragedy, or whatever their life circumstances were, we figured we also could do that in the for-profit sector. So we are building our Kenzel Foundation to be the philanthropic arm of Smocks Media Group. So we can self-fund our own projects in our sectors that we serve, and we can have more reach to collaborate with community partners and organizations like the Clarissa Manuel Foundation. So we're actually proud that this is our first public event as Smocks Media Group, and we're under the tutelage of CMF when it comes to what they know and their established networks. And we are bringing our innovation, the way that we consider working together in partnership as a main factor of community success and of our outcomes together in education, entertainment, and wellness. Specifically for me, I come from the educational background. I have my master's in education, degrees in English. I even have a principal certification, and I'm specialized in gifted and talented. Even English is a second language. So I'm bringing all of that to the adult world by enriching the gifts of those I work in tandem with, whether it's individuals or companies and organizations that we're elevating. This is important, and it has to do with the Economic Summit because I'll be sharing my original research that I've just started getting some data for, and the Economic Summit will bring more of that data to us because I want to share with the world the educational barter system. That is how we build Smocks Media Group. It is a new way of community and financial living. It's something very innovative, but it takes just some of what we've already done in the past. We're used to bartering our resources. We're used to giving our gifts to one another. We're used to sharing and having that be what builds us. So in the educational barter system, that's what's first and foremost. It's all about vision. And then the finances are following. So we want to make sure that others who have creative dreams and passions are able to do that, even when you don't come from means. And how do you elevate yourself? Because at our event, you'll be able to see some elevation within 12 months of coming out to Let's Rise. And so we're not only showing people in real time how Smocks Media Group is building a company with this new system and how we're collaborating, but we're also for ourselves being able to incorporate some of the advocacy. That's why in this time, we're also going to be incorporating some voter registration, get out the vote initiatives, in addition to the financial pieces that people will learn. And we'll get more into the specifics of the schedule in just a bit. But that is why we came on to support. And I just remember I'm nomadic as well. That is a part of my family story. It's a part of how we're building our financial capacity. And we rely a lot on community help. And I remember one day I just text Sheila and I said, hey, my company has work that we're willing to do for you. If there's anything that you can provide now to assist with our housing immediate, then we can work towards something in the future that could be towards the community efforts and such. And she messaged back and was like, this is right on time because she was having an idea. I was having an idea. We brought it together. When she said Economic Summit, I thought that's perfect for my educational barter system as a way and a platform to show that it can work in real time, that we can build some profit, but not let go of our passions and our peace, the community peace that should be what we're looking for. So yes, that's a little bit about me in a nutshell and how we came to even grow Let's Rise. And that's the
I love, I love when synergy and collaboration happen. It's no accident. You're in the right place at the right time, doing
absolutely.
the right things and doing it with the right people. And I love what your promotion says is that it's celebrating Black Business Month. It is
Yes.
August the 31st. It's all day from 8 to 3. It's going to be at my alma mater, California
Yes.
State University, Dominguez Hills in Carson,
Absolutely.
California. And guess what, viewers? It is a free event.
Absolutely.
It's learning how to
Again.
build,
Mm-hmm.
learning how to build generational wealth. So tell us about what they can expect. Are there other speakers other than yourself? What can we expect that day?
Absolutely. So on that card, I'm glad you have it. We have flyers out. We have an event page out where people can either scan the QR code, scan any flyer they see. We'll have more in local LA businesses, Los Angeles County businesses. But once they go to that, they'll be able to see the schedule of what's to come. When you arrive in the morning, you get your free parking and your free breakfast, and you're signing in to be able to open up with us with our morning speaker keynote. Dr. Pamela Jolly will be joining us, East Satellite. From there, they'll be able to break out and choose actually which sessions they want to attend. We are using the DICE method. It's an acronym, DICE, and we're squaring it because there are two E's. And we're telling people, do not roll the dice with your finances. Yes, it's Labor Day weekend. There's a lot you could be doing. There are so many places that you can go. But if you want to take a break from your labor, if you actually want to elevate from your labor, do not roll the dice with your finances. The DICE stands for discretionary savings, investments. The C is community impact. E is education, and the other E is entrepreneurship. So if you are involved in any of those or want information or top level knowledge to get you going, then you can choose out of the DICE which options you want to explore. And then they'll stop for lunch and come over and see you speak, give some wonderful motivation to our attendees, and they'll finish up their DICE rotations before getting our swag bags and some of the other resources that we have for them. So that's pretty much what you can expect, but there's a lot more that we'll be talking about and discussing through our media kit that'll be dropping, and people can support. All of that will be coming. More details about what's happening will be coming.
It just sounds electric. It just sounds like it's going to really be an event of empowerment. You're inviting entrepreneurs and students and families. So bring your family members so that you're all on the same page. If you're an entrepreneur, seasoned or beginning, you want to be in the atmosphere. Again, Let's Rise will be at California State University, Dominguez Hills. I heard that that's free parking. That's good. What part of the campus will you be on?
The Instruction and Innovation Building. And do you want to ask something about Cal State University, Dominguez Hills, Sheila? And that we have a lot of alma maters who we've invited, and some folks and some mayors and some dignitaries and folks, because we know there's a lot going on that campus. But did you want to add something about that?
About the alma mater, I will say that we have about 5 mayors around the city of county of LA in the local cities that came out of California State University, Dominguez Hills.
Yes.
So they have put out some amazing people, and we are so, so happy to have them as our sponsor on this event as well. And what I wanted to say is that this event is open for persons age 15 years old. You heard we have the session for education, all the way up to 75 years old. Now, every session from including the education and the other ones for the 15-year-olds and above, they will get something out of each and every one of our rotation sessions. One thing about it, we know, and especially I know, having been a financial specialist, is that when I sat down with my clients, whether they were 40, 50, or above, they did not have information or no information that we have needed to be fed into since we were 15 years old. We should be getting this information as teenagers in schools. And there is a initiative and a measure out, I can't recall the number, but it is coming out to put financial literacy into the schools. It's been in the news for the last 2 weeks. Now, they're following along with us because we're already doing it. We're bringing it to the people, and we're bringing it to them free. The one reason why I wanted to do this is because the reason why I've been able to do the things I have done is because I had access. And a lot of people just don't have access. Yeah. So we want to bring access to the people, and we want to give our young people information so that they can plan and prepare and execute their financial lives for success now, not later. And so we are so very, very happy to be doing this to allow people to some significant
It sounds
salvation life
very,
over the next 12 months.
it sounds very comprehensive, very timely, very much needed, creating this generational wealth. I'm hearing words that we did not talk about in my youth.
Yeah.
We're hearing things that uh, when people hear about it, sometimes it brings up shame, it brings up procrastination, it brings up fear. So, from the emotional standpoint, that's where I kind of fit in, is understanding that we've got to overcome these sabotaging mindsets. Okay. We've got to be in proximity of power. We've got to take advantage of the brains like yours that are committed to empowering and delivering the messages. So, everyone that is watching today, I encourage you to save the date, August the 31st, from 8 to 3 in Carson, California, where Cal State University, Dominguez Hills, my alma mater. You can go and where do they register? I'm looking here. Um,
Mhm.
Go to the
Let's
website,
Link at the
Economic
bottom.
Summit,
Yes, that's where they
Economic
go to.
Summit.
They go to Let's Rise dash Economic Summit dot RSVP RSVPify.com. So it's Let's Rise all together dash Economic Summit all together dot RSVPIFY.com.
I'll
And
make sure it's
everyone will
included.
receive a gift. Everyone who attends will receive a special gift that's going to help them save $5,000 over the next 12 months.
Yes.
Wow. I want to thank you so much, Sheila LaFridge and Bree Smocks, for being champions, for being change makers, for being difference makers, for being bold, for being passionate, for caring about our future as a community, that we would be empowered financially. God
Yes.
bless you and thank you for your time today.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jewel.